On Live Hip Hop Daily. You're in the building.
That's
remember that?
Fact. Yeah.
In the building.
Damn. Them was some years ago.
Facts, man. It's hard. Sometimes it'd be like, you look back and be like, damn, niggas we really coming up on 10 years. Like,
yeah.
You feel me? Like, it's happened overnight.
Facts.
That shit crazy.
Like it's 10 years too. Like
facts.
It wasn't just like bullshit. We done did some shit.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts. And through like different phases and like, you know what I'm saying, areas and like.
It's so dope. You can measure the growth.
Yeah, not for real. That's
you know
a fact.
What I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Damn.
Yeah.
Congratulations, friend.
Same to you. It's great. We're winning over here.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Only good things ahead. We was watching Amazing Race, and the way these people won was just amazing. It really is like, you really can't give up until it's over.
Yeah.
Until it's over. Until you cross the finish line.
Right.
Get rich or die trying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The marathon continues. All of that shit. These folks ain't just saying that shit. You know what I'm saying? They telling you. They giving you game. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Like, if you stop, it's crazy because you could have won. Like, somebody else could have, like, blew a tire or, you know what I'm saying? Anything, like, came down with a cold and can't compete.
Nah, for sure.
You don't want to win like that, but
nah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's for you is for you, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
If you give up, you can't ever, get to what you're trying to get to.
Amen, sister. See, I knew you was coming with a sermon today.
I got to. I gotta get the real spiel. You know what I'm saying?
God placed you here to water those empty vessels.
Amen. It don't hurt me none to share something that inspired me. You know what I'm saying? This is in my heart, so I'm gonna take it wherever I go anyway.
Preach, sister.
You know what I'm saying? But if I could share that and inspire somebody not to give up and they reach their dreams, bruh,
you did something right.
That's crazy.
God is looking at that.
I'd cry for them. Facts. I'd be like, man, I'm so just proud. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So make me proud. Y'all go out there and never give up and just go all the way to the end. I mean, cause what?
Never giving up is a real thing.
Like, you either you just keep going or die. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
like,
for real. Never giving up is a real thing. Like, not even like a kung fu movie or nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes it do take that last little bit of oomph.
Yeah, right when you think that
there's nothing left. That one last push. You feel me?
It's a test to find out how bad you want it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
And maybe even if you can handle it. You know? Damn, because that shit crazy, man. Right there in the nick of time. You never know how it can all turn around for you. So no matter what you're going through, just, keep pushing, stay strong, and never give up.
Amen.
All right, so boom, right? Check this out. Saweetie should never give up. Just because she got 2,000 album sales, that's good. Let's even do the math real quick, right? And this is just simple because I'm going to get into some more complicated math in lesson 2. But 2,000 times 10 is 20,000. That's 20,000 more dollars that, you know what I'm saying, the motherfucker getting.
Yeah.
How can somebody laugh at that? That's weird, right? Like, you okay, boom, now let's take it back. It's a lot of artists, you know what I'm saying, with their opinions and theories and whatnot on Saweetie selling this low amounts in their opinions, you know what I'm saying, but they can't even sell like 50.
What you mean, 50 Cent? No, I'm just
right. Well, I'm saying they couldn't even sell 50 album copies. You know what I'm saying? So first of all, I think it's a mix of people. How you gonna speak on her when you ain't even doing shit yourself? And then, all right, so boom, all right. Shout out to DJ Chuck T. You know what I'm saying? About to give y'all a little insight onto these numbers, right? Boom. Saweetie has, and she got 13 million followers. So they try to say that, you know, she got 13 million followers.
I kind of was thinking the same shit. I'm like, damn.
I should have said that first, right? Because it's like, who cares if she got 2,000? No, I guess the big thing is that she got 13 million followers.
For sure.
So with 13 million followers, you would expect her
at least sell 13,000.
Right.
But you only sold 2,000.
Right.
All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Boom. No, we good. We talking this out. Now we know that IG got a cap, right? Mm-hmm. So they don't show everything to all your followers. Shout out to the cheat code. They were just talking about this on Taylor Swift profile even. You know what I'm saying? She posted a picture. They're not even pushing Taylor Swift shit out there like that. And she's like the biggest musician in the world right now.
Damn near, yeah.
So, like with that being said.
Not bigger than Beyonce, but go ahead.
Yeah.
I'll let you finish later. Go ahead.
Yo. Funny, right? All right, look. She got 13 million followers. 5% of that is 650,000. So 650,000 is 5% of 13 million. Mm-hmm. All right, boom. Let's see. Okay, she gets about that on her likes. I mean, on her pictures and shit. But this is the thing, right? RIAA set streaming equivalents at 1,500 streams. So for her to get an album sale, because you know they're not really selling them in digital copies, you have to get 1,500 streams. So
she really got 1,500 streams times 2,000?
Yeah, which is a total of 3 million streams.
Okay.
So she really got 3 million streams. I mean, it's all falling in line with the 2,000 copies and her Facebook platform, even, or Instagram platform.
Well,
all the numbers
I'm not going to lie. A regular person, the consumer, does not know that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and Instagram is not going to, you know what I mean, enlighten us on that because they want it to be negative publicity and want it to be a joke and want us to laugh at. Sweetie, you feel me?
Yeah,
so
facts.
They're not going to tell us the real. Even with me being an artist, I didn't even know that 1,500 streams is equivalent to one album sale. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
It's understandable. I can understand that, especially because they're not, like you said, selling, making $1 off of each song. You know what I'm saying? But that makes sense. And wow. You know what I'm saying? But I still feel like she probably should have did a little more because it's like, all right, Instagram is not boosting her post or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But she's famous. She got 13 million followers, so other people should be reposting it and should be getting the word out there.
I feel you.
And you know what I'm saying? You know,
I love that. Because that really adds on to the number of people that she can reach. You know
so that's
what,
and you know, you always hear artists, well, I don't know about always, but I remember recently I was speaking on an artist that was saying that, and he a fairly new artist still, he was saying that none of his industry friends was reposting his shit, and he not even really surprised because he know that those not really his friends. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, but at the same time, you do expect your industry friends to repost your shit because, like, you know, more people going, you know what I'm saying?
Even it's a business. If we work together or we this is the kind of support that we've been showing each other through business. Fuck being my friend. We got this business relationship.
For sure.
Let's, you know what I'm saying, make it make sense.
For sure.
Yeah. Because don't come around trying to get a post on the next when you drop some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then be in your feelings like, I ain't do it.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
And you know that's usually how we go. You know how these hoes be. You know.
Nah, for real.
But
so yeah, I think everybody should pump their brakes on Saweetie. I know they said her timing wasn't good, but I feel like that wasn't her fault either.
Well, what's her single off the song
all right, so the project is called The Single Life.
But I'm saying, what's the TikTok song? Cause My Type was the TikTok song, was like going crazy for a year or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
8 finger rich nigga, that's my type. That's my type, bitch. That's my type. Even when it became a joke. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I feel you. I forgot that was her song. So that was. If you compare that success to the success of what's going on now, it do seem like a lot more people are not interested.
Yeah. But I feel like that's their fault because they should have been pushing a single like that. You know what I'm saying? Because once you drop the single, especially with females, you know what I'm saying, that shit go viral, then the females is going to support that female. You know what I'm saying? Like, they going to download the whole mixtape, album, whatever. Then they'll pick the songs off of there that they like and the next single. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Like, so.
Like I said, I feel like, all right, so I seen comments talking about the timing was off. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm pretty sure that wasn't her fault. It's the labels. You know what I'm saying? I've heard that her album got pushed back. So it's probably been done since before Takeoff. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, motherfuckers just holding it. Probably a little bit of the turmoil. They should just dropped it like slick when they dropped like Hotel Lobby. That would have been.
But they all on the same label or something like that?
No, but it's like relevant to each other, or not to each other, but at least Saweetie is speaking on. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, she's speaking on Quavo.
Yeah, facts. I listened to the EP. The EP is hard. You know, solid. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay. It's only 6 songs. And I listened to all of Glorilla's album too, you know what I'm saying? And in my opinion, Saweetie's is like better. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just, all right. So with it being 6 songs, it was like 6 songs on Glorilla Project that we already heard. You know what I'm saying? The ones that we haven't, I mean, you know what I'm saying? It seemed like they just kind of, you know, put them in there for fans.
Right.
Feel me?
Yeah.
I don't know, quality, I feel like, you know, Saweetie had a better project, in my opinion.
That's crazy. Now you make me want to go listen to it because I can't really see myself listening to a Saweetie project and enjoying it.
I feel you, and I don't know, I can't see a lot of men probably liking it either. So if you want to take that and be like, that's why Glorilla is maybe like a better overall artist, you know what I'm saying, for the consumer, then that would be, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But for me, I like the Saweetie shit. Glorilla shit hard, so I'm not trying to take nothing away, but
no,
you know
for sure. All right, now Music Mondays.
I know, right? Right. But shit, even to snowball into labels and sales and projections and whatnot. Atlantic is under fire. Have you seen that?
About what?
Buying fake streams.
Yeah, I heard about something with Lil Uzi and
says
Playboy Cardi.
Says fans first noticed unusual activity on the YouTube video for Do It by Don Toliver, with both the view count and comments seeming less genuine. I've seen like bots. They had like bots.
I've seen it.
I've
seen it.
You know what I'm saying? The emojis, the random questions. All right. So yeah, like I said, Lil Uzi, Roddy Ricch is another one, maybe. It says they deny it. They never use bots for any of their artists. Yada yada. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a reason why people are looking at Saweetie crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
because there's so many different ways for you to try to boost your shit up.
Absolutely. Like, they probably was like, at this point, they dropped the project so late, right? They missed their window. They was probably just like, oh, let's just drop it so we can get her like contract fulfilled. You know what I'm saying? Get one of your little projects out there. And they didn't probably give a fuck about too much about it. You know what I'm saying? They didn't put the money for the bots or for the ads and for the, you know what I'm saying? All of that shit. Like,
yeah. Nah, I definitely feel you. So, the main single is about her being single. It's called Single or something like that? Or Single Life or something? Let's see. Is she like dissing Quavo or something?
I can't say she, well, she, you know, yeah, not dissing him, but just like, I guess, speaking on it.
Replying or something?
Yeah, speaking on it from how she feel. Don't Say Nothing, maybe, I think it is. I think that's the single, Don't Say Nothing. But like I said, it's just about shit. Yeah, it's just about her story and I guess maybe some accusations about addressing the little baby shit and I don't know. But it's just like some real boss player bitch shit. Like, you know, don't be.
I don't want your bitch. We can't swap out.
Don't be speaking on my business. Shit. So I should have never kissed this nigga. But yeah, man. So I just want to put that out there because people was like really getting on her.
Yeah.
And I want to spread the knowledge.
Right. Nah, that was dope because I know a lot of people didn't know that.
Yeah. So like I said, shout out again to DJ Chuck T for really breaking it down. He definitely shed a lot of light on the subject. People just be running with shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ready to be negative. And like I said, bruh, the $20,000 more for a project, you know what I'm saying? I mean, all right, now that may be not good depending on how much she had to pay for the beats in the studio, yada yada. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, of course, I thought about that too when you were saying everything, but I mean, that still's not taking away that she made that. You know what I'm saying? That now she could pay that shit off. It's not like she in debt. You know what I'm saying? Even if that was just covering that. You know what I'm saying?
And I mean, shit. The labels know how much money they want to make. You know what I'm saying?
For sure,
right?
So,
like, if they pushing it or not, bitch, you know what I'm saying? You know what your return gonna be. For sure.
I mean, and shit, I know some niggas be taking it into their own hands. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that's a fact. And not to say that Wiz, you know what I'm saying, has anybody over his head or nothing, but Wiz run ads on his shit all the time. I see like sponsored Wiz Khalifa like all the time, like. So if he can do that from his account, I mean anybody, you know what I'm saying,
right,
that needs to be doing it. He's a fucking rock star.
For sure.
Top 10 greatest hip hop artists of all time.
Just seen Wiz going viral again.
Career wise.
I said just seen him going viral again.
What you do?
Smoking out of an apple.
That's some old school shit.
Yeah, but you know it's Wiz Khalifa. He gonna go viral for
right.
He the weed man. You know what I'm saying? He was in New York with Wavy.
But that's hard.
Yeah, they went viral in the club.
I brought an apple to the club.
Well, nah, it wasn't even that. It was, I guess that was just the whole day, or maybe it was the next day. You know what I'm saying? But they was in the club, and he, you know, Wavy was hosting and did the growl thing and gave it to Wiz. You know, they super friends. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's lit.
That's one of his favorite rappers and shit like that. So when that was dope when he got to meet Wiz, and they friendship is genuine as hell now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
facts.
Yeah. Shouts out to Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah, big shouts out to Wiz. I was gonna say, I think he a real nigga. He probably, you know, one of the realest for sure. For sure. You know, real cool, genuine dude. Not to say he don't get mad. He's a Virgo.
Man, everybody got emotions, bro.
Yeah, facts.
And that's what I was saying about the world. Like, the world is so sensitive. Now it's like you scared to really speak your mind, or you feel like you know what I'm saying? Like, especially as a celebrity, you scared to speak your mind or even say what you feel is right because you think niggas is gonna try to cancel you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Just like we was talking about, like I said, can I write a Facebook post right now and say I feel like I'm fat? Would they let me keep that up there? I'm talking about myself.
Right. Or they try to say you right.
Would they say that I'm saying that other people are fat by saying that I'm fat? I don't know.
What if you say obese? Then it's gonna be worse.
I'm feeling a little bit obese right now.
You see, they got a pregnant man emoji.
Like, you know, everybody not included in everything, you know what I'm saying? Just some things that some people got and some people don't, you know what I'm saying? Like,
they definitely
everything not for everybody, you know what I'm saying? Shit, that's crazy.
Crazy.
That's crazy. All right, so boom, right? We talking about how people are afraid. The biggest thing is just fear, right? You fear to speak your mind. You afraid to, I don't know, even have a resolution. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe you feel like somebody will, end up getting the better of you. You know what I'm saying? By just squashing shit. Or even if you fight, niggas is scared to fight. They pulling out guns immediately. And y'all teaching the wrong things to the wrong people, and it's getting to the youth. And damn it, a kid just got killed, 12-year-old, 5 others wounded. How do 5 people get wounded?
Shooting into the crowd. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, that's crazy as hell. 5 other people got wounded. That's like a mass shooting slick. You feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me? What the fuck?
Nah, for sure.
What kind of shit is that?
Yeah, we gotta bring it down.
What kind of shit is that?
Gotta do better.
And
life, period. But it was a 12-year-old's life that was taken. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even make it to see a teen yet. And granted, also, what was he doing out there by himself? I don't know the background story. Maybe he was with his older brother or cousin or something. You know what I'm saying? You know how that could happen. You feel me? But
look, I'm about to keep this all the way 100. I don't know, how true this is, because I didn't get to see it for myself. I searched, but I didn't get to, lay my eyes on it. But I read comments that said, the boy had, throwing up gang signs and smoking weed and guns in his pictures in his Instagram. You know what I'm saying?
The little 12-year-old?
Mm-hmm. And that's just crazy. Come on. With a gun, it makes me feel like it's just so many guns in school now.
Yeah.
The mother said she tried to get police to come, rein this nigga in. But, it's hard out here for single mothers.
Yeah.
And the crazy thing is, all right, the thing is now they want to try to enforce a curfew.
Atlantic Station been had a curfew.
That's exactly. They got kicked out of Atlanta Station, and it happened on the next street. And because they got kicked out because they have a curfew. So it's are y'all gonna take these kids and take them to overnight? Bada. You feel me? What are you gonna do? So now you gotta get kids off the. You gotta focus on getting kids off the street on top of everything else that you gotta worry about.
See, the kids off the street thing, that's really a parent's thing, though. I really feel you know what I'm saying? Because then when the government, you don't want the government to start stepping in and trying to tell you what to do with your kids or trying to regulate your children, you know what I'm saying? And I don't think people really understanding that. When it comes to your kids, you need to,
that's your household.
That's you
now
know
they, invading your life.
And then even when it comes to, it takes a village, you know what I'm saying? So, it's not as many crackheads as it was back in the days, you know what I'm saying? Not even I can't even just say crack because it's just drugs, period, back in the days, you know what I'm saying? But now it's still a lot of drugs and shit, but it's just not, But the thing is that back in the day, it used to really be that village feel, you know what I'm saying? And now it's so much of a, mind your business, I mind my business, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That, it's how else are we going to reach the youth? How else are we going to look out for each other? You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that shit is getting wicked.
It's out of control, and it's a real disconnect. I don't even know. I wouldn't even know where to start. All the groups that's out there, you know what I'm saying, trying to find things to organize kids and keep them busy. It's stuff out there, you know what I'm saying?
And I mean, so you want to know the fucked up thing is that, okay, the Atlantic Station shit, that shit's sad. But then it was a situation, if it wasn't earlier this year, it was last year at Golden Glide Rolling Rink on the east side. Facts, when it's a little 11-year-old, 12-year-old that got shot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I remember that.
And it's at the skating rink. You know what I'm saying? Where parents drop their kids off because they feel like they're safe. You know what I'm saying? So it's man, even I'm talking to my son about being at the skating rink or something like that, and he said something, and I'm yo, he well, he really seriously when I got there, it wasn't no security. Security didn't get there till afterwards. So you don't know who came in with their stuff. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
If they came in at the time I came in, you know what I mean? And even for him to be thinking like that and know, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's wicked out here.
All it take is a 16-year-olds can drive cars.
Yeah.
So, you know, the 16-year-old and the 12-year-old, that's not far off. Like you said, especially if it's that the little cousin or something, you feel me? They gotta be with them type shit. Can't go unless they come. Even if they want to go, you know what I'm saying? This is what we've been doing. You feel me? We're together all the time. Like, so it's not off. And you know, I mean, parents, it would take the extra step. Not both of us.
No, it's contagious.
Right. But it would take the extra step, like, to, search your kid's car before they leave?
Yeah, and that's crazy for you to even feel like that you got to search your kid's car. I mean, if you know your kid, you know your kid, but... I don't know, man. Like, if you know your kid and you know your kid got a gun, maybe your kid got a gun for a good reason, you know what I'm saying? And it's ops on his neck, and he'd rather be caught with it than without it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so some situations I understand, because I was a crazy kid, too. You know what I'm saying?
So, boom, you got to move, right? As a parent, you need to move. If your kid is in danger and they feel like they have to move around with a gun, you need to get to the next
move, or your
state,
kid needs
county.
to move. Or needs to move your kid. Yeah. And that's usually how it be happening. And, you know what I'm saying? But for sure, for sure. Yeah.
Like, you know, but it's like you gotta. They gotta pay attention. It's time to pay attention. It's time to, you know what I'm saying, take back control.
That's a fact.
I know you be. I mean, and then like we're not even talking about scenarios where, you know, shit, mom's got 3 jobs and, you know, she ain't there, you feel me? Not even, let's say the kid taken care of, but the mom not even there, you know what I'm saying? No dad, you feel me? You know that shit going on, you know? So, we just talking about parents in the house. We're not even talking about parents that create opportunities for themselves to get involved because they're so busy just trying to make sure they're provided for.
Right.
Because it's 2 different things even, you know what I'm saying, I guess?
Big difference. There's a big difference. That financial, you know what I'm saying? Especially like if you the only parent, you know what I'm saying? You got to be all of that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Damn, man. Life's so complicated.
It is, right? But, you know, let's circle back around and talk about how never give up.
No, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
Because the shit can break you, but it's supposed to get to the point where, you know, it break you and you get stronger.
And I mean, yeah, because, like, I mean, that's what, like, you went to the gym earlier, right? And, I mean, you're going to work out, it's going to hurt for a little bit, but then when you get in that routine, you know, you still feel sore sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But it's not going to hurt as it did that first few days, you know what I'm saying? That's just like what it is in real life when it comes to struggle and pain and, you know what I mean? Like, you got to withstand it. You got to fight through it. It's going to hurt at first, but it's going to get a little bit easier as time go on, you know what I'm saying? And even when you get over that and other obstacles come at you, you know not to go so down and get depressed, and you know that you could keep your head up, that you're gonna make it through it, cause you know what I'm saying? Like,
you couldn't punch the boulder last time, but this time you breaking that shit.
You breaking it, you feel me? For surely. If you know you can't punch it, try to kick it or something. You know what I'm saying? Work around it. You feel me? Like
until you figure it out.
Until you figure it out.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, man. Shit, bro. Damn. These kids, bro. All right, so look, so the gentle parenting thing is going on, right?
It's crazy.
Well, as a father, you feel me? Like, let's talk. Like, it's crazy. So, like, what do you think about it?
I was just talking to my mom about it not too long ago, and she. Right, I didn't even know what it was. You know what I'm saying? Maybe my baby mother said something to me about it before, like a few years ago when my son was younger.
Yeah.
But I've never been into that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it didn't really even mean nothing to me. But you know, my brother and his badass kids, my nephews is bad as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like they're really bad. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's not funny, H. You know what I'm saying? Like am I laughing? I'm not lying. Like
bad.
They're bad as fuck. You feel me? And I mean, they pop them sometimes just because they're really that bad. But it's like they're gentle parenting. You know what I'm saying? Because like, it's no way. You know what I'm saying? It's no way. Like
you would want to sit in the corner all night after a whooping. Like, for real.
Bro, I know how he was raised. You know what I'm saying? And his mom can't handle the kids, you know what I'm saying? She keep them for a day, 2 tops. You feel me? Like you gotta come get these motherfuckers. These niggas are demons. You know what I'm saying? Like, and
they for sure crazy. Like,
so even my niece is not hella bad, but she just hard headed. You know what I'm saying? But my sister, gentle parenting, like I said, she pop her sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying be no abusive parent, you feel me? Because I wasn't abused, but I damn sure got abused sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know.
So gentle parenting, like in a nutshell, is just basically like not whooping.
I don't think they whoop them. I don't think they yell at them. I think, you know what I'm saying? Like if they do yell at them, they just keep yelling at them like the same shit. Go sit down. Go sit down. Go sit down. Like, I never see no, get your ass over this. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I just knew that. You know what I mean? As soon as that looked like this, you get your. My dog know to sit his ass down when I hit that. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. No. I ain't gonna lie. Like, my daughter, my 1-year-old, her mom, gentle parenting. You know what I'm saying? But my daughter she won. She got a personality already. But when she tried to do all of that, when I hit that, get your... You know what I'm saying? She gonna straighten it up. You feel me? She gonna have an attitude. But she gonna straighten it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I know her mom don't hit her with that. She do whatever she wanna do.
It's crazy how people can tune that out.
I don't know how. That's crazy. I'm telling you, I see it every day. Like any parent that's like, that had a kid like after 2010, I feel like 2012 probably, like they do gentle parenting. And I'm like, damn, what is the world gonna come to?
Right. Facts. Because it's crazy that you said that. I saw an Instagram post. You seen the Instagram post of the little girl who got her phone taken by her dad, and she made the video.
Yes.
Come on, like I was really looking at this shit like, yo, this bitch. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm thinking about her in the future. She gonna be a person in society.
Yeah.
And I'm just thinking about her just talking to a cashier.
Yeah.
Anybody, a teacher. For her kids, you know what I'm saying? Like,
so you think they T.I. and Tiny, they was gentle parenting with Major?
King,
whatever the nigga, I don't know.
You know, I looked at a picture of his kids and beautiful family. You know what I'm saying? And he really seems to be just like the black sheep. Looking at them all, you know, they all look, you know,
pretty uniform.
Uniform and just got the head on right.
Put together.
You know what I'm saying?
But then there's King.
And then, but in the picture, that's how it looks. You know what I'm saying? So we just gonna pray for that brother. You know what I'm saying? Young brother, you know what I'm saying? Everybody different, you know. And
everybody's different. For sure.
I just want him to stay out of confrontations and not be arguing with Waffle House workers or multi-platinum producers or Boosie. You know what I'm saying? From Waffle House workers to not Boosie, but Charleston White. Don't just stop. You know what I'm saying? You'll learn that shit don't even matter. That shit is unnecessary as fuck. For real.
Yeah, man.
Facts.
But see, like, gentle parenting. I'm not saying it don't work. I don't want nobody to think that I'm saying that it doesn't work, because I'm pretty sure it does work for some people. You feel me?
Chime in.
Yeah, but I feel like it's a respect thing as well.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Your kid has to respect you.
Facts. That's
what
a fact.
Like,
I could say that I was gentle parented probably. Because I really didn't get whoopings like that. You know what I'm saying?
But I don't feel like you was a bad kid.
I was just saying that too. Like, but I wasn't a bad kid. You know what I'm saying? I definitely listened. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I was a bad kid. I needed my ass whooped when I was. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know where I
it's
know
like
for
a direction. It's like, don't go that way. You know what I'm saying? And you remember every time you want to go back, you go,
yeah, she gonna whip my ass.
All right, let me keep on the path.
But see, like, the thing about it, even with my nephews, these niggas don't want to get hit. Like, especially Pharaoh. Pharaoh hate to get hit. He gonna cry before he even get hit. But
you raise your hand
it's not the hit that hurts him. It's the thought about getting hit or just hurting his feelings. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, cause the nigga could fall backwards off the counter and hit his head, boom, and be like, ow.
Right. Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it don't hurt him. You feel me?
That's an observation for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like,
crazy, like demon child.
Why are you crying when I raise my hand to pop you?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So it's like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Earlier today, she was like, "Lo, why you let them go outside? Why you didn't say nothing about going?" I was like, cause I don't know. I didn't feel like wasting my breath. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come inside. No, you feel me? Like, get your ass inside. They gonna come inside. You feel me? But they gonna go right back out in 60 seconds. You know what I'm saying?
60 seconds.
In 60 seconds. You feel me?
That's how fast it works.
And that's the. I feel like that's the gentle parenting that is. It happens like right back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like when you feel me? It's like, maybe it might be 5 minutes.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, knock them off course a little bit. You know what I'm saying? They got something else to think about.
I remember they left me at the crib.
Give you something to think about.
Give me something to think about. You know, like, damn, yeah.
Now
like,
I think about it. It is something to think about. You know what I'm saying? Like,
why my ass hurt?
Right, man.
Oh, yeah, because I went out there with no clothes, right? Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do that. Okay, so they left me with them for whatever happened. They had to go do something. You know, it's no problem. I love them niggas. They just bad. I love them niggas. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm like, yeah, go ahead, whatever. It took probably like 3 hours, but while they was going, so it's a 9-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 2-year-old. You know what I'm saying? So the 9-year-old, you know, he's very low temperament. You know what I'm saying? He chill out. He like, dang, they're better with you than they are with mom and dad. But they still, because they know I'm going boom, real quick.
Right.
So I said a few times, probably 5 times. I hit the youngest one time, boom. Nigga cried himself to sleep. He was knocked out in like 3 minutes. I didn't even realize that he was asleep.
Yeah.
Prince came inside the room like, oh, Zaire asleep. I'm like, oh, go put the cover on.
For real.
Hit Pharaoh one time, maybe an hour later, and that sat down for the rest of the time till his mom and dad came home. You know.
It like you said, it's selective, you know. It's not for everybody, you know.
Yeah.
And shit, sometimes you need a little kick in the butt to get better.
And I think it's the patience too. If you got the patience for it, by all means, parent the way you want to.
Yeah, absolutely.
Be as gentle as possible. You know what I'm saying? I don't have that patience, so I'm only gonna say it a few times before I want to. And that's for a kid or an adult. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody. You feel me? Like shit.
Yeah. Nah, man, facts. These kids is crazy, bro.
Yeah. I just seen a meme. I posted a meme the other day. I love the kids. You leave them with me, they're going to be in great hands. They just might return smelling like a little weed. But they ate.
Right.
They ate today.
Right. They good. Don't worry about it.
For sure.
All right. So, boom, before we dip out, right? Last week we talked about Nas and 21 Savage and how 21 Savage said Nas is irrelevant. And now they're collaborating. They made a song. And I feel like that shows growth in the hip-hop community.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Let's stay unified. Not letting little petty comments like divide us so greatly. You know what I'm saying?
And especially because I'm pretty sure any person that's not looking for a reason to be a hater or start conflict already knew what 21 was trying to say when he made that comment. He wasn't trying to throw salt on Nas. He was trying to get to the bigger picture of the conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because
a lot of things get taken out of context.
Yeah.
Facts.
Especially when you're a celebrity. Because we was talking about it that week. You feel me? And I'm like, come on. I know that's not what he was. I hope anyway that's not what he was trying to say.
Right.
And yeah, man. Shouts out to 21. Shouts out to Nas. You know what I'm saying? Queensbridge Zone 6 collab. You know
dope.
what I'm saying?
I saw 21 Savage has 2.8 billion streams on Spotify. I'm like so happy for him, and like, you know, like he's everything I knew he could be. And then like now I'm like, it's people that like him as much as me. I'm jealous.
You funny as hell.
Yeah, but 21, do your thing, 21.
For sure. Nah, shouts out to 21, man. Definitely came a long way. Definitely came a long way, man. From Savage Mode. Man, that's, yeah. Nah, he definitely a Hall of Famer for Atlanta. Yo,
go back and
Savage
listen to
tape.
that, and they'd be like, huh?
Nah, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like, I remember before all of that, he done sent me like a song, like listen to my song on, it was SoundCloud. So my song on SoundCloud was Nino Brown and How to Ball. I remember it was those two songs because they was like, you know, garage band, like, you know what I'm saying? Not engineered well. And then 3-4 years later, he re-dropped them on the mixtape. And you know what I'm saying? Go crazy.
Hard. That's hard.
Hey, for sure. For sure. Shouts out to my boy, man.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
21. Word. Well, shit, man. You know, we got moves to make. You know, shout out to ATL Top 20. Dinner ATL Top 20 tonight. You feel me? So,
about to go eat good, smoke good, chill with the stars.
Chill with the stars.
You know what I mean?
In Atlanta.
And the A, if you know,
shout
you
out
know.
to Atlanta, man. Home of the Braves. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Word.
For sure.
All right, man. America's Realest Podcast. Check y'all next week. We out this thing.
Do your thing, 21. Do your thing.
21.
Oh.